Remember when I said Metroid Prime and Mario Kart Double Dash were going to be done by the end of this year, and then I jokingly said, what do I think? Of course it'll be done by then. Oh, I need to get my ass in gear. Hey everybody, it's NickeyV917 and this is part 5 on my walkthrough of Mario Kart Double Dash. It has been way too long. In this episode, we are going to start the 100cc Flower Cup. Wait, let me just make sure of some. Yes, okay, good. We're going to start the 100cc cups. We are going to be using the Toads, Toad and Toadette. I don't know what the name of this vehicle is, but it's a vehicle. And it's a small one, because both Toad and Toadette are small characters. And time for the Flower Cup. Wait, no, well, wait, Mushroom Cup. Right, okay. Now, I mentioned on Twitter, some people you might not be following me on Twitter, but basically what it said was, I have kind of good news and kind of bad news. The kind of bad news is I have not purchased my new computer yet. Turns out, it's kind of hard to get financing for these sorts of things when you don't make a whole lot of money, like I do. Oh, and with Toad, his special item is the Golden Mushroom. You remember the Golden Mushroom from Mario Kart 64. It was awesome. Well, now the only character that can use it is Mr. Toad and Miss Toad. But, oh, nice throw with the banana. But I guess the kind of good news is I'm going to be coming back. Maybe not every day, but I'm going to try to record as many days as I conceivably can. Oh, yeah, that's one of the big differences between 100cc Luigi Circuit and 50cc Luigi Circuit. I don't think there's that barrier in 50cc. Or I think there's a barrier there in 50cc that is not there in the later ones. Darn it, I could outrun that. But yes. Oh, that was cool. That was not cool. And that was even less cool that I didn't get that item. But, I'm going to be basically finishing out this LP and Metroid Prime. I'm going to be finishing out those two LPs with this computer. And then once I get to... I think I saw a blue shell streaking, so I'm worried. Once I start... LPs number 13 and 14, aka Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and Killer 7, that's when I'm going to debut with my new and awesome computer. And thankfully, if there was a blue shell streaking towards me, it didn't have time to catch up to me. I thought it would, but it did not. But anyway, we won by 4.5 seconds. Not as impressive as the 30-second wins that we were notching back in 50cc land, but you know what? That comes with the territory. The opponents are harder, the speeds are higher, and generally, things are going to get a lot more competitive. I'm still probably going to... At least, I'm going to say in Mushroom Cup, I'm still probably going to end up with a perfect 40 points. But... once we start getting into the harder difficulties, like Flower or Star, it might not be all the foregone conclusioning that I'm currently saying that it is. That last bit of sentence didn't even make sense. What am I doing here? Jeez. It's been way too long since I've done this. And you know, you'd think that, oh, sweet, not only did I get the Golden Mushroom, but I also got a freaking star. Eat it! But, yeah, you'd think that with all this time off that I've had... By the way, I'm holding that star until I need it. But you'd think that with all this time off, you'd think that by now I would have finally gotten clear with 150cc All Cup. Well, the answer to that is a resounding... nope. I missed that thing altogether. Fantastic. Alright, it was necessary. Probably wasn't, but nah. Nah, I say. Hello, Bowser Shell. But yeah, I still haven't done it, and it's basically for lack of trying. I've just, like, since my time off, one of the reasons I took my break was because Let's Playing was basically becoming my second job, and I didn't want that to happen. I wanted this to be my hobby. And it just wasn't that way anymore. I literally wasn't playing any other video games anymore. Little death trap right there. But yeah, and since I have been on break, I have played my fair share of games. I've played a bunch of really good ones. Let's see here, what have I bought? I bought Shadow of the Colossus. I bought Gun. I played through Pikmin 2. That was fun. What else did I get? Let me look over here. I got Persona 4. That was a fantastic game. I got Simpsons Hit and Run. That was fun. Played through a bit of Jack 2. I enjoyed that. Tried playing Kingdom Hearts, and I still can't beat that friggin' Cerberus! No! What else? Played a little bit of Rocket Robot on Wheels. Basically, I've been playing all the games that I've been meaning to play. And I've been having fun with it, but now it's time. I've had my fun, time to get back to LPing. And like I said, it's probably not going to be on an everyday basis. Can I get around the turn? Aw, damn. But yeah, it's probably not going to be on an everyday basis, but I'm going to at least try to get as many... I'm not going to... Let me put it this way. I don't think I'm going to be taking any more 7-month breaks. I'm going to get that red shell. Oh, I totally got that freaking red shell. I said I was going to do it, and then I freaking did it. Nice. And you know why I like this track? It's the only track where you could conceivably lap people even on the hardest of difficulties. Wow. And another reason I like it? Everything is flying everywhere. Whoa! How close did I just come to both either hitting that freaking chain chomp or the Bowser shell? Oh man, Baby Park, underrated. I know it's a very small course and thereby the laps go by quickly, but hey, man. That wall that lets items go all over the track. That makes it's like racing in a bowl, and that bowl is filled with freaking piranhas. But yeah, we win. Man, that comparison kind of started to run out of steam towards the end there, didn't it? But we got the 10 points. We won by 10 seconds. I told you this was going to be not a problem. And now we have one more race to go. And by the way, the timing of my return is not completely unplanned. There's one more thing that you might know about me that's about to come up that I kind of wanted to start coming back to YouTube for. You see, in a couple of days, we are going to start nominating the finalists for the Let's Play Awards. It's back for another year. Did you honestly think that I'd be leaving my responsibilities as Master of Ceremonies of the biggest freaking thing I do on this channel? Heck no! It's back, and we've got Red Falcon Games and Ninbuzz helping us out again. I don't know why I keep saying us, since it's literally just me doing the voting, like it's literally just me counting all the votes and putting the videos together. But yeah, maybe I'm like one of those ancient kings that, or like one of those medieval kings that says we instead of I, like who speaks of himself in the second person. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, we're bringing it back. Got a couple new categories. We're going to be starting it up in a few days, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, something about me and about the awards that you might not know, I actually don't vote in the awards. Because being the person who tallies the votes, it would be way too easy for someone to say that I fixed the votes if I were to cast my own vote. So I just say, screw that noise, I'm not going to vote, I'm just going to count the votes. But I have a couple of people that I would vote for if I could. If I could vote for Best Male Let's Player, by the way, it's Best Male Let's Player and Best Female Let's Player are going to be the two big awards. It's not just going to be one big Best Let's Player. Jeez, I'm getting bombarded here. But anyway, Best Male Let's Player would be Slim Kirby, Best Female Let's Player would be Lucajin, Best Non-American Let's Player would be Slowflake, Best Let's Player under 1,000 subscribers, I don't really know, I haven't really been looking for any new Let's Players, or any Let's Players under 1,000 subscribers for that matter. Maybe Double? Yeah, let's go with Double. Yay, Double. Best Let's Play, Rayman Origins by Josh Jepson and Attacking Two. Wait, was that them? No, Josh Jepson and Super Genius. And if you want to know the rest of like the minor categories, I'll hit me up with a message. I'll write them out somewhere. But anyway, we have finished the 100cc Mushroom Cup, and we, as I predicted, kicked that ass. 40 points. Another win. This time only by 2 seconds. The field is beginning to catch up. So, we're going to have to step up our game. But, for now, we won. And now, we get to ride through the streets of Isle Delfino as champion. Again. I just thought of something. Hey, that's kind of cool. Toadsworth is driving the two Toads around. That's neat. By the way, you have to beat a certain mode in the Grand Prix, which will be on the screen right about now. And if you that's the only way to unlock the Toads. But yeah, when are they gonna put Isle Delfino back in another game? Seriously, I freaking loved Isle Delfino in Super Mario Sunshine. That was a fun area. Like Peanut Park and all that stuff. That was a blast. But anyway, we are done here. My first video back in friggin' forever. And this is where we're going to stop it. I'm going to try to keep the videos at kind of a shorter length, because I've noticed that the longer the video goes, the more that by the end of the video, the lag is starting to catch up. So don't be surprised if I start doing shorter videos than I used to. But with that, we're going to end this. This has been NickyV917 saying thanks for watching, and stay tuned for part 6 on my walkthrough on Mario Kart Double Dash. I'll see you guys later.